Alright, guess who's back, motherfuckers? This is Jewsh from Soft Reset playing Xenogears. And we are where we last left off. Oh yeah, about the last video, there's some fucking stupidity, when I was editing. So, deal with that. I guess I'll go into detail on that in a bit. There's a bit of backstory this maid's gonna explain here. Is gonna be the setup for pretty much the more setup for the. This is the setup for the part of the story. Fuck that. But yeah, mass figure here. But I should probably get into what happened. I do not know jack or shit about editing, but I'm plenty able to get by with it. So what ended up happening with the last video was I made a very fucking retarded mistake. See, what I do is I use Audacity, which records my voice, and it's doing it right now. And I have my a VLC recorded file of recording I did on the emulator. Place that, I plop that. On the left of my screen, I plop the Audacity that's working right now on the right. Funny thing that happened was that I made the dumbass mistake, and I didn't realize it at the time. I made the dumbass mistake of leaving the VLC media player that was playing the file that I was commentating on full fucking blast. Okay, so when I went over to edit it in Movie Maker, I was noticing some weird shit. I was noticing when I would convert it to the MP4 and it would encode, it was picking up audio like pretty much mid-video, midway through that that FMV, and that FMV, for people who don't know, I had to cut out 3 minutes of the fucking FMV because of audio troubles, and that was the best way of finding a way around it. So, basically, I had to do that, and the whole reason was it was like picking up audio that should have been that I know was feeding through my mic on my laptop and all that. It was picking up that, and for some reason it was plopping it mid FMV, and it just completely ruined the tone. And there was, and I also, because I had to cut that out, I had to move around a lot of audio, and I did the best I could. But audio, which originally was in one place, was also sort of like picking up whenever I can't say her name without spoiling it. That naked Eve-ish chick just sort of walked out towards the beachfront from the wreckage of that ship. God, this game, I'm dodging spoilers like Obama dodges mentioning fucking radical Islam. But anyway, yeah, around that point in the FMV, which you guys did see, was audio troubles as well. You can hear it. You should be able to hear it. If not, you're fucking deaf. But I'm doing things differently this time. Hopefully it doesn't come out like the partially afterbirth mess that was the last video. So I'm gonna try to fix that this time. As for I don't know, maybe when I'm like 20 parts in and I feel safe to take a break, I'll go back and replace the abortion that was the first video, but I'm definitely not going to be doing it anytime soon, because I need to focus on getting ahead in the game so that I can get ahead in editing. This is the funnest part. Every filmmaker knows that. Personally, I think it fucking is retarded, but to each their own. But yeah, there was a bunch of editing jankness going on in the last video. You know what? Fuck you. I don't want to apologize. But that said, we have some more world building, introduction of characters. I don't think you need me to. A lot of these people are gonna get killed off. You're really an avid JRPG player, really. In most cases, the first town's gonna be destroyed one way or another to force the protagonist out of there. Get a little bit of that plot going. Yeah, they need to destroy the trope is you destroy the town, protagonist leaves. It's just like it's the most like easiest way to get a plot going. And you know, with something as massive, with a massive as fucking lore as this, I would not blame Monolith Soft for cutting a few corners and getting lazy, and just using the fucking trope here. But I think they have enough. They have enough. In this little village, this little prologue-ish area, they put enough character and content growth here for it to sort of pass. And like I said, hey, guess what? Control doesn't get any better looking in this video either. So shit happens. Oh my god. So like this is so new to me because, you know, the way I'm doing it on shoestring budget. Hell, I didn't pay for a fucking thing. Thus, I'm kind of cutting corners a lot, and I'm trying my best. It's so weird. Here's how I do things. I don't know if it differs for anyone else, but to me, quite frankly, I don't care, and I'm here to talk about shit. So I'm going to talk about how I'm editing this so far. Basically, what I do, I whip out my emulator on the other computer, get a flash drive, and use open broadcasting software. I switch it so that it's not streaming. I make it see the PSX emulator, and I just do that, and I record away. I get that done. I get my recording. I make sure I like it. Make sure it's not too jank. Nothing's fucking going on. If so, I load up the save. I always have a spare save to do shit again. And then I do that. And if I need to, I redid the first video like 3 fucking times. It still came out bad because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing when I was doing the audio recording. But yeah, it was definitely quite stupid. Definitely gonna do something different there. But anyway, next I pull up VLC video player and Audacity. Like I said, I slap Audacity on the right. I put the unvolumized video to the left. Hopefully I get that ingrained into my head. I'm gonna do more videos, which I intend to. You know, I fucking do that, and God, I'm gonna have to start cutting out battles. Oh my god, no. Oh, I just realized that. I'm gonna be cutting out battles. Oh my god. Next video, I guess, oh god, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll fucking figure it out how I'm gonna set myself up for that. Anyway, I do the Audacity recording like I'm doing right now. This is the step in which you are hearing me live, per se. This is a dub, but right now, in this instance, an existential crisis is occurring because I'm overthinking about that. So yeah, I record here with Audacity, and I'm watching the unvolumized recording of the video I got from the emulator with OBS. Then I take both VLC file and this Audacity file, and I splice them in fucking Windows Movie Maker. Goddamn, I should have warned you guys about the cheese in some of the dialogue. Like, I mean, the story is good, and the lore is good. It's just that some of the dialogue just picks up the nearest block of cheese that's half frozen, just breaks it off the back of your fucking head, and it hurts so cringely. Oh, it's so good. It's such a weird. You guys will notice, and it's not often. It's definitely not often that it does get cringy. It's just in that instance, a good fucking 20 seconds ago, during this dialogue between Fei Fong Wong, the guy whose name I wish I could have made up, and Alice, the bitch is gonna die. It's prologue, bitch. You gonna see everybody die. That said, back to what I was mentioning about editing. My beta editing. What I'm doing thus far. I might change it. I don't fucking know. Yeah, so I splice those into Movie Maker. I fuck about with the audio and all that. I go and save it as the YouTube standard MP4 file, and see if anything's jank on the other end 30 minutes later when it finally freaking saves the video. If I find something that's jank, which I did at least 7 times, I go back and see what the fuck is wrong. I really had to cut out 3 minutes of that video. There was 3 minutes of that FMV that's gone. I don't know. You guys didn't miss much in the part that I cut out, so you can tell people who know and are therefore not idiots can tell that right after that quote from Genesis, or maybe from Revelations. Fuck it, I don't know. Um, that quote, I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, yada 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 Bible shit. There was fuck, what was I? Yeah, guess what? I'm recording late again. I was recording late in the last video. I'm recording late now. You know what? I completely lost track. I don't do scripts because scripts are for faggots. So yeah. That said, I'm gonna have to end it here. I will see you assholes in the next part. And thanks for listening to all my shitty troubles. Thank you and God bless. Oh, fuck God.